Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just cross-watching for Aries, this video is for you. And I'm Lavender Moon. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader, and I am going to give you the messages Spirit wants you to have right now. And if you're looking for a personal reading, check out my website. The link is in the description box and the About section, and I'd be happy to provide one for you. Let's get started, Aries. So the overall energy, we have 77, purpose. You're finding your life's purpose, your soul's mission, your soul's purpose. Let's see what the Higher Self Oracle wants to add to this. Overcome obstacles. I'm hearing that you've been faced with many obstacles and trying to figure out what you're here to do. You haven't figured out what you want to do for a career. You haven't figured out if you're supposed to have a family, if you're supposed to be alone. You haven't figured any of this out, and you're still trying to work on this. That's what I'm hearing. Let's get the tarot and see what else we can find out for you. Right now, you are feeling like the King of Wands. You're very confident. You're going after what you want. You're living life. You're doing well. This is a Leo, if that resonates with you. But also, your crossing energy is Nine of Wands. So I feel like even though you have this energy, this attitude of, I am confident, I can get what I want, I can go after what I want, you've had failures because you haven't figured out what your purpose is. But this card, the Nine of Wands, says keep trying. Try one more time. You'll find success. Okay, what is in your subconscious? Thought I saw a card flip over. I did. In the subconscious. Ooh. So you're walking away from what no longer emotionally fulfills you, from what no longer serves you. You're walking towards the darkness. And that's scary to do. It really is. So this card is saying that there is something that isn't resonating with you. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. And you need to walk away from it. But you're not really aware of that yet because that's in your subconscious. So let's see, what are you conscious of? The Hermit, you have to figure out who you are. You're going on a journey through the dark night of the soul and figuring out all the little nooks and crannies of who you are, of your soul's purpose. You're trying to figure out who you are and what you need to do. Leo got the Hermit in that spot as well. So there must be some like major soul searching going on for fire signs. This is interesting. In your recent past, you've lost something. You've been like disappointed. I think it's all the things that you've tried that you thought were your purpose. It could be a career that you tried. It could be relationships that you've tried. You thought, this was it. This is what I'm supposed to do. And you realized, oh wait, this isn't it. And you're disappointed. That's when the Nine of Wands says, try again. Maybe even try it a little bit differently, is what I heard. It's in your future. Your immediate future. Immediate future. We have Five of Pentacles. This card is a card of lack. So in this card, you would be, focused on everything that isn't going right, everything that you're losing, everything that, you're bad at. And I think with this card being in your future, this is saying, stop focusing on what's not working. Instead, focus on what does work and work on that and focus, really explore what does work for you. Like if working for someone else that hasn't been working for you, try working for yourself or vice versa. Make your own business. And if that didn't work, then try working for someone else. If being in a relationship with, someone who is light-skinned and light hair didn't work, try someone with dark hair. I don't know. That's a very simplified, vain example, but I'm just, that's what they're showing me. So maybe that resonates for somebody. If you've only dated thin people, try larger people. If you've only dated larger people, try thin people. Try something different is what they're saying to me in a very vain and superficial way. I'm very sorry, it's very superficial. Is I have no prejudices over body size. I have dated all over the spectrum. All right, there we go. Okay, what are your feelings? Okay, this is definitely a love reading now. Doesn't have to be, but we got the Lovers. So you are feeling like you need to find your soulmate. Like this is what your purpose is to find your soulmate, and you haven't found them yet, and you're still working on that. And if you're not looking for love, this is a card of choice, making a choice. So you have a huge choice. It could be a choice of your career, a choice of where you live. Okay, what are other people? Okay. Other people are seeing that you have found your soulmate, or that your soulmate's coming in, is what I'm hearing. Because the Two of Cups is a relationship that's in alignment with you. So this could be, a romantic, especially with the Lovers, this could definitely be a romantic relationship for you, Aries. You have recently broken up with someone that didn't work out. So start focusing on the things that did work and the things you do want. Because you know what you don't want, is what I'm hearing. You know what you don't want in a relationship. Focus on what you do want and try to manifest a partner with the qualities that you do want. I did that and it worked. Just saying. Okay. But if you're not looking for love, this could be a friend. This could be a business partner. This could be a coworker. This is just a relationship that's in alignment with you. And it's a relationship that is outside of the norm of what you usually interact with. So if it's romantic for you, it'd be a partner that is opposite of what you usually go after, is what they're saying. Okay. What are your hopes or fears here? You've been working on a lot of things to make it, to see if it will work for you. And this has kind of been the overarching theme of this reading. You have tried a lot of different things. And you're hoping that the next one you pick is the one. That's your hope. That you will pick, the next one you pick is going to be the one that works out for you. That's going to be the best one for you. Okay. What is the final outcome for Aries, please? You're going to find a relationship, a job, a business, whatever you're looking for that is going to be in balance. It's going to be in equilibrium is what I hear. This is a card of equal give and take. This is a relationship that is equal give and take. This is going to be balanced out. Like everything that you are looking for, everything you want. If this is a business for you, things are going to be working out. You're going to be able to, this card doesn't talk about this, but this is what I'm hearing. You're going to be able to hire staff to pay them. You can pay staff. And if you're retired and you're not looking for anything, you're happily married, this is you being able to give to charity, give back to your community. Aries, this is really good. Let's see what the Psychic Tarot Oracle wants to add, if anything. This is Five of Cups. This is coming out again. This is, I think the universe, the spirit, whatever, God, whatever, really wants you to focus on the new things coming into your life and leave the things that have disappointed you in the past. Anything else we want to tell Aries? Yeah. So this card flew out of the deck. Trapped in fear. This is Eight of Swords. So you are feeling like you are trapped in this situation, like there's no way out. But it's all self-imposed, Aries. All of this is really about you being in your head. and to keep trying and to find the one that works, the relationship, the job, the career, the business, whatever this is for you. Find what works. Focus on what works is what this whole reading is about. If you like this video, please leave me comments, let me know what's resonating, and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.